I realize now that when I rented you a room, I didn't tell you the truth, that was my cousin George's room.
My sister, who just recently died. And the idea of a stranger living in her room is unthinkable.
Your family issues are not a concern to me. I made a deal in good faith.
Are you always this obnoxious? Does it come naturally to you?
Yeah, it's clear that the dispassionate doctor missed the sensitivity portion of his training. See, Weiss Georgie's family still struggles with her loss, as do all who knew her.
This is a great house on a nice, quiet street. I've got kitchen privileges and a garage that I can park my car for next to no money, which is great because I'm going to be paying back my school loans for the rest of my life. I moved in, I've unpacked. I'm here. Let's get used to it.
Wow. I just unleashed a complete jerk on the entire family. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault Matt Hunter is a complete ass.
You were just acting in the spirit of your cousin.
And trying to keep Mac from kidnapping your baby, I get it.
Yeah, but now you have to deal with that.
Don't worry about it. Pretty sure Spinelli and I can find a way to send Dr. Hunter screaming into the night.
Well, Lucky seems to be doing a lot better than his brother. Really? What does that mean?
All right, well, when I found out that John took Lulu from the police station, I went down there and went off on Anthony Zaccara.
Oh.
Yeah, attacked a man in a wheelchair, not one of my finer moments.
Ouch. Yep. Lucky was handling things during his job. I mean, he seemed worried, and I'm sure it would have helped to have had you there, but, you know.
But what? He doesn't really need me?
Yes, he does. He cares about you, Sam.
Yeah, I know, Nicholas. I don't need to constantly be reminded and reassured. Oh, great. I just sounded like one of those whiny, pathetic women, didn't I?
No, you sounded like a woman in love.
That was quite a passionate display that your employer put on. Mr. Corinthos is a passionate man. The last of a dying chivalrous breed. Yes, but to take on Anthony Zaccara in public. Oh, so you know who Anthony Zaccara is. As does anyone who reads a newspaper. So his daughter, Claudia, she must be quite special to Mr. Corinthos for him to come to her rescue that way.
Mr. Corinthos is not a man easily intimidated, Miss Donna, but I suspect you already know that.
Now, what business did you say you were in again? Coffee. I represent a consortium of growers who are interested in doing business with Mr. Corinthos.
Come in for a minute. Thank you for stepping in back there.
Paul was out of line.
Would you really have dumped him out of his wheelchair and made him crawl like a cockroach?
Yeah, that's what he deserved.
Yeah. He deserves a lot worse than that, but it doesn't mean he's going to get it. I mean, people are afraid to stand up to my father, you know. So, why did you?
I've been screamed at. I don't like it. I mean, not in public, but close enough to know how it feels. And, for a long time I couldn't fight back, and I always promised myself that I would shut him up. So I wouldn't have to listen to that garbage. And I won't, but I just want to get something clear to you right now. I did for you what I would do for anyone. Your father was wrong. I will not tolerate it.
The guy that used to scream at you, did you make him crawl?
The guy that used to scream at me. The guy that used to scream at me is dead.